Okay, hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a Beyonce inspired makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be using mainly / only black beauty brands. It's been like an incredibly tough week for black people, for the black community. The way I've been drained this week with everything that's gone on with the death of George Floyd, Belly Mujunga, and just reminding you of all the other black people that have died from police brutality. We're talking Sandra Bland, Eric Gardner, Tamara Rice, Philando Castle, Alton Sterling, Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin. It's really heartbreaking, and I honestly have been so demotivated and low in spirits, but the last couple of days I've started to feel better. I had my rant on my Instagram, and I've done my signing of petitions. I've tried to support more black businesses. I tried to just educate myself more and try and educate more people, because honestly I do feel a shift in 2020. I feel like something's different this time, and I'm just so proud of everyone protesting, proud of everyone using their voice, their platform, and everyone just being really loud about the fact that black lives does matter. Black lives matter. So today I thought I'll film a makeup tutorial just promoting black brands, promoting and supporting black businesses, because I just want to be more aware and more woke, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to be recreating the look of a black queen herself, Beyonce, and that is why I have my yellow dress, because this dress does remind me of Lemonade. What's the one that she was smashing cars? Hold up, yeah, hold up, they don't love you like I do. Slow down, they don't love you like I do.
Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you.
So yeah, are we ready? Are we ready? I'm going to be recreating her look from the Lion King premiere. She did like a beautiful bronze color, goldish bronze color. I'm excited, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And honestly, all the brands that I mentioned here, you already know they are bomb. Honestly, bomb. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I hope you liked my little dancing there. Anyway, I'm starting my tutorial by using the Fenty Beauty primer to prime my face. So someone actually told me that Fenty Beauty wasn't black owned, that Rihanna just had trademarked it, but I'm hearing that it is black owned, so I'm a bit confused. Anyway, after I prime my face, I then put powder. Again, this is Fenty Beauty powder all over my face, and this is just to set my primer. So when you use a primer, you can set it with powder, and this would actually make your foundation last longer. So now I'm doing my eyebrows, and I kept on looking because I wanted to make my eyebrows like Beyonce's. Her eyebrows are a lot more curved, so I tried to do that. And then now I'm taking concealer to clean my eyebrows, the usual steps. This is a step that everybody's familiar with, so it was nothing special. But I then took powder and put it on top of my eyebrows to make it look more natural, because Beyonce's eyebrows were very natural like, so powder did the trick for me. And then I took my Fenty concealer, and then I used it to prime my eyelids, just to prepare it for the eyeshadow that we're gonna do, the b.o.m.b gold eyeshadow we're gonna do. And then I just blended it out with a beauty blender and sprayed it to make it wet, and then set that concealer in with powder. Usual steps, guys. Then I'm taking my Makeup Addictions palette. This palette is beautiful. Do you see the colors? I'm going in with this brown. Beyonce had like a halo look, so she had brown on the edges and on the start of the eye as well. So this is me just basically recreating her eyeshadow look to the best ability that I could. It was out of my comfort zone because I never really use dark colors as dark as this. I then took gold, and if you didn't know, spraying water on your eyeshadow makes it pop more. So I took this yellow gold also from that Makeup Addictions palette, put it on my lid. Yeah. I've never done a voiceover before. This is kind of hard, but I think I actually prefer it to talk through videos. Well, not that I prefer it, but it's easier to edit. And then I went in with this gold again from another Juvia's Place palette. Honestly, this step was pretty useless, guys, because when I applied that color, it ended up looking too bright. So I just went in with the gold again. And then now taking a brown and just making that brown color I applied earlier a bit more subtle. It was just a bit too dark for me. So I decided to go in with a brighter brown, and it was looking much better. And I just repeated the steps on the other eye as well. So while you're watching me basically do the same thing that I did on the first eye, just thought I'll ask you guys how you are, how you're feeling. You know, it is tough times. We're battling racism, a whole pandemic. It's a very hard time to be Black, but I hope you guys are actively performing self-care. I hope you're taking care of your mental health, you know, not using social media as much. I've been trying to take breaks with social media, and that has been helping. So, you know, hopefully after all of this, positive change is coming. That's what I hope for. That's what we all want in society. So hopefully that is what we get. Okay, I'm going with another Juvia's Place palette. I think I just wanted to show all of you guys all my different Juvia's Place palettes, honestly, because I did not need to go in with this many palettes, but it was very nice to showcase all the beautiful palettes that this Black brand makes. I love her stuff. It's affordable. It is pigmented. What else do you want in an eyeshadow palette, honestly? Now I'm just going in with eyeliner, a very boring step, eyeliner and mascara. We all know how to use eyeliner or mascara, but if you don't, let me know. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. That's if people actually are interested in seeing that. Then I went in to apply my false lashes. These eyelashes are actually from eBay. I love eBay lashes. Cheap, they do the job, they're beautiful, they're natural. What else do you need in lashes? Okay, so also, guys, what is your favorite Beyonce song? Because my favorite Beyonce song, I think it's Sorry. But I just always like knowing if you like Bad Bitch Beyonce or if you like Super Sweet Beyonce. Like, I don't know, 1+1. That's a Super Sweet Beyonce song. Anyway, going with my foundation, also from Fenty Beauty. This is the foundation that I use pretty much all the time. I do want to try the Juvia's Place foundations. But for now, I'm just going to stick to my Fenty and Estee Lauder because they are the only foundations that I have. I'm very excited to add more to my collection. Just blending my whole foundation in. And honestly, guys, I was actually thinking, how do you guys feel if I did tutorials without foundation? Because I be wasting products, guys. I don't have anywhere to go and I'm running out of my base products, my foundation, my concealers. But if it's something that you guys won't mind, let me know. I don't mind just doing eyeshadow looks and just maybe using powder on my face or having a bare face. Anyway, now concealer. Taking my Fenty concealer again. Spraying it with water. Water helps. A damp beauty blender always helps to blend out products. If you didn't know, now you know. But I'm sure if you're a makeup user, a makeup lover, I'm sure you knew that if you dampen your beauty blender, it helps to blend out your products better. Now, setting it with my Fenty powder. I know this is almost like a Fenty tutorial, but it's not, guys. I use Juvia's Place and I used a Nigerian brand for my lip color that's coming soon. So for now, we're just gonna watch me blend out my powder and then go with my blush. Okay, so I actually really loved using this blush palette because, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used it in years. But when I saw Beyonce's picture, she had a very, very subtle blush and I was like, what is my most natural blush that I have? And I remember that palette and I think it worked really well. And then now going in with my eyeliner. Beyonce kind of had a smoky under eye eyeliner, which is something I never do. I even went further to smoke it more with some brown eyeshadow, again from that Makeup Addictions palette, and the look turned out nice. I liked it. It was something different because I never have such a smoky under eye, but I think it went really well with the look. Now going in with my highlighter after I used mascara earlier. The highlighter is also from that same blush palette. You don't understand how happy I was to rediscover products. And then now going in with, my lip color. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nude by this Nigerian brand called Teos Cosmetics. Beyoncé's lips were very nude and her lips didn't actually look very lined, but I wasn't really a fan of that. So I went in with a dark lip liner. I wasn't a fan on it for myself. Beyonce and I are very different skin tones. She's a lot lighter than I am, so she was able to get away with a lip that was not lined. But for me, I prefer it slightly lined. Here, showing you guys the look. I think I did a good job. I liked it. I was pretty proud of myself. Look at me feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Hey, get it, girl. Get it. Hey. So this is the final look. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it looks better on video than when I tried to take some pictures, but hopefully it looks good. If not, at least I tried, right? Let me know in the comments how I did. And I just wanted to show you the products that I use, because you know I use all black owned products. Makeup Addictions. This was the eyeshadow palette that I used today, and yeah, it had all the colors that I used for my eyes. So this is a great indie black brand to try out. I know she has loads of colors and loads of palettes, so definitely check her out. Another of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, black owned eyeshadow palettes, and probably my favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time is Juvia's Place. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of her palettes, and I love them all. And they're super affordable. She always has bargains, and I know she has great foundations, and that's what I want to try next. And her her items are always on sale. There's always some offer of the sort, and then you can get an extra 10 or 20% off from influencers. Definitely check out her palettes. They all have beautiful colors. I would show you one by one. That is one. This is the blush palette that I also mentioned in my blush video. This is another palette, the Warrior palettes. Look at those colors. Look at that. How much fun would you have playing with those? This is the one I used in the video with my dad, my African dad, the one where he did my voiceover. This palette is probably the one that I use the least. The colors are very, how do I explain, abstract, arty. They're just they're not as everyday as some of her other palettes, but there's definitely a lot of fun colors to play with. Green, silver, and this yellow is very similar to Fenty Beauty's Trophy White highlighter. This palette is probably the one that gets the most love from me. Look at that color. And then yeah, those are my Juvia's Place palettes. I just wanted to shout them out because they are a great company. The eyeshadows are pigmented and affordable. What else do you want? And then the lip color that I use is actually by a Nigerian brand called Teos Cosmetics. My friend actually got this for my birthday. It's a very beautiful nude color. And I also wanted to show another black owned brand that do lip glosses, and they're called lip glosses, lipsticks, eyeshadow palettes even. They're called Colored Raine, and I have 3 lip colors from them. This is my favorite red of all time. I'm actually gonna do a video featuring this red. It's a beautiful, you know how everybody was obsessed with MAC Ruby Woo? Yeah? This is better. Let me just show you what it looks like. So you can see it's a beautiful blood red, and it's gorgeous on black women. This is another beautiful nude by them. I'll put it beside the red color. Sorry, you can see the eyeshadow swatches from earlier in the video, but that is the nude color. That is the red color by Colored Raine, and this is a deep purple color, which I don't really use anymore, just because, you know, there was once upon a time that purple lips was really trending, and I just kind of got over the trend. But it's a really nice color if you like vampy lips as well. So yeah, that is the look. What do you guys think of my final Beyonce look? Let me do some poses. I wish my hair was blonde like Beyonce. I wish I just it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's still nice either way. I ain't thinking about you.